Kids, dispel your magic spells. Unstring your bows. There's far more important business.
Blood Bowl!
Yes! And our welcome goes out to all of you. Once again, your humble servants are here to bring you the match, live from the ground.
If this doesn't end up in a massacre, I'm a goblin.
Oh, you're safe for today, Jim. They're in for a hiding.
The players are ready. I don't know if he really liked that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly ate it.
Ah! Bob! Khorne has unleashed his demons upon us! Let's leave now!
Hey, Jim, calm down. They're just the Khorne Daemons playing Blood Bowl. They're not here to harm us. I have to admit, it feels strange to say something like that.
Ah! So we have a Khorne Demons team on the pitch today?
Yes, Jim. That's why they're here.
Well, of course, I knew that, Bob. I was just joking. Opponent down!
This is good sport. Yeehaw!
Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts.
Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling Big Moot sandwiches in the stands.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like Big Moot sandwiches?
Ah, no way! A little elf beauty, yeah.
Good for you. What? Right on the schmozzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on.
Finally, there's one that lets his biceps do the talking.
Yeah, but from his opponent's point of view, it was a short conversation.
know, one of the most unsportsmanlike Nurgle teams out there is the Decayed Renegade.
Oh, yeah, Jim. And they have a large appetite for foul play.
Let's hope for some of that action today, Bob.
Indeed, Jim.
He checked that move.
Made him look stupid, you mean?
Now, there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry. One regulation clobbering.
A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing when you come to think of it.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent.
Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport. This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously.
Reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Whiteland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him. You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal.
Nurgle. Why are Nurgle teams always so popular, Bob?
Because all their fans are infected, Jim.
Nice left punch, right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now.
Hold still and then pow, right in the face. This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
corruption is so widespread that the Referees Guild has set up rules concerning where, when, and how one can accept a bribe.
Under an agreement signed last season, clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate. Down and quite stunned, apparently.
Oh, a few slaps in the face and anybody can wake up instantly.
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
They can start to move forward.
Stunned.
What an idiot! And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway. They're not far from the line now.
It smells like a touchdown. So, tell me, Bob, what have we got today?
Well, Jim, we have a Khorne Demons team on the pitch.
Ah, that's interesting. I'm sure they're going to scare the opposing team, forcing them to let them win.
As they always do, Jim. You seem scared, but they force you to do anything they want?
How dare you, Bob, talking about Khorne demons like that? Stop your foolish comments. If you're capable. That right hook was worthy of a black hawk.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it. Three, two, one.
Bust up! Very sunny.
Just look at that clear sky, Jim.
Another glorious day, but that blinding sunshine may affect the passing game.
Great! Then maybe the teams will turn their attention to hitting each other instead. In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly. It's really ugly.
I've heard of teams that have simply disappeared after being abandoned by their supporters.
Let's say that some teams who haven't won a match for several years have been tied up by their fans and thrown into rubbish containers.
It's the only way to end a downward spiral.
Typical of the referee. The players just get warmed up and he brings them off the field.
I reckon that several players will appreciate a few minutes rest.
Here we go again for another bloodbath.
The player has got the ball, and now he's the main target.
couldn't dodge that one.
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out for lunch.
Ew, slime balls, diseases, rotting flesh. To some, it's a beautiful sight, Bob.
Don't forget the smell, Jim.
Oh, really? Thanks for reminding me. I didn't notice that pungent, acrid stench of death and bile. God, bleh! That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department.
Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna need a good one. Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things. What violence!
Yes, it's a great spectacle, Bob. Yeah. Did you see how dreadful those pit fighters are, Bob?
No, Jim, I find them impressive, but not as ugly as you are.
Oh, gosh, you're so mean, Bob. You know I don't like you making...
Oh, come on, my friend. Stop crying like a sissy.
Friend. You called me friend. Oh, thank you, Bob.
Brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion. I think he's singing him a lullaby.
Here we go, Nurgle style again, Bob.
Who can argue with some high-quality infectious foul play, Jim?
Indeed, Bob. Sure is funny to see the opposition trying to stay healthy when they play against a Nurgle team.
That's true, Jim. I think we're lucky commentating and watching the game from afar, Jim. Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often. think you'll be able to get up after that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort to stay down. Wow. Oh, Bob, what is that?
Jim, that's a Daemon. Ready to play Blood Bowl?
No, but he's dangerous. He's going to destroy everything instead of playing.
Yes, Jim, I know. But you can't just refuse a demon team on the pitch if you don't want to be dead seconds later.
Oh, so for once, they've asked to play. How disturbing. Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts.
I think he's singing him a lullaby. Doesn't look like he'll be getting back on his feet too soon.
He should be up before next week's match. Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say. But it really only comes down to taking a few hits. Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see...
More often.
He's trying to get away.
Don't worry, the spectators won't let him escape that easily. They're very possessive, you know.
You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal. Did you know the Nurgle rotters went missing in the Sea of Ice in '88?
That's right, Bob. They drifted for years, all the players frozen stiff in huge blocks of ice.
Until some local fishermen boarded the vessel and brought it southward. Once defrosted, they were quickly back in business.
That's right, Bob. By the time the boat arrived back to shore, the crew had become devoted fans, and the ship's cat transformed into a beast of Nurgle. It looks like nothing can stop the Nurgle's rotters.
reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the '91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him.
Doping is really endemic in this sport.
Isn't it written into the game rules? Nice dodge. A hit in that area always brings the tears to my eyes.
Well, there goes a future line of Blood Bowl players. Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport.
Oh, I'm glad that's over. The tension is palpable.
Yes, Bob, a close victory, and I think you can take your hand out of your pocket now.
Some teams put too much emphasis on their physical presence, but Blood Bowl is more than a fight.
There's a ball out there, dummies.
They can't have any qualms about that defeat.
What do you expect from a team that can't keep the ball?
Collective suicide?
During the whole match, they made sure that the opposition kept to their side of the halfway line. What? Not one player doped? Let me express just a teensy-weensy bit of surprise.
Well, if it's true, it will definitely go down in the annals.
Was the ref watching the same match as us? I mean, I saw several incidents that merited a sending off.
Perhaps he was enjoying the spectacle.